Nisas, welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Today I want to share with you my fragrance layering combinations for the week of July the 19th. So if you're interested in hearing the things that I have layered, please stay tuned. Lip color of the day, you guys. I am wearing this lip combo. I have on the Night Moth liner by MAC. And I'm wearing Hot Mess from the Lip Bar. So I'm wearing this as my lip color. My fragrance, you guys, I'm doing another little experimental fragrance wear this week. So I drenched my clothes with the Libra from the Zodiac line, which is, I think this is Pinkberry Cloud. It has fragrance notes of strawberry, sponge, sugar, marshmallow fluff, and crisp air. And I went in heavily with the On the Prowl body oil from Brown Sugar Base. So that's the fragrance for the day. Alright, so starting on that Sunday, you guys, I just oiled myself up with my bio oil. That's all I used. And I went in with the Portofino 97 from Victoria Beckham. This is a perfect summer baddie type of fragrance. It does put me in the mind of fragrances like Bal d'Afrique, in a stronger version of Bal d'Afrique, as well as a lighter version of Aventus for Her. It's one of those type of fragrances. It's giving you nighttime yacht vibe, and it's absolutely beautiful. So that was my fragrance for Sunday. Alright, moving on into Monday, you guys. I'm starting this little series where I'm trying to go lighter with fine fragrance mist and oils, just to see how well they perform so that I can provide this content to you guys. So on this particular day, I only wore the Fenty Citrus Sorbet and the Limonada Gelada from Sol de Janeiro. I did keep this in my purse and I refreshed myself all day constantly because it required it, you guys. But I wasn't disappointed with the vibe that I got and what I was smelling. It was just one of those situations where I had to refresh it, you know, like every hour. And I was okay with that. But I did enjoy the combination. Alright, moving on into Tuesday, you guys. I started off with the Very Violet body cream and the Rosé body oil. This is inspired by Roses on Ice by Kilian. It is a green, soft rose fragrance. I do like it, especially in oil form. And I got this because I had recently got a new fragrance and I felt like this would be perfect for that fragrance. And it is. This has Violet Absolute, Clean Musk, and Warm Cedarwood in it. And the fragrance that I paired with it on that day was the Palatine by Parfume de Marly. And on this particular day, I had an appointment. And I had two ladies to just tell me how good I smelled. One lady even told me, she said, "You smell beautiful." Not good, but she said, "You smell absolutely beautiful." And I have to say that this was a very beautiful, soft, elegant fragrance combination. And I enjoyed it on that Tuesday. Alright, moving on into that Wednesday, you guys. It all started in the shower with my Fruit Fusion body wash and from the Bath and Body Works collection. And I also used the body oil. And then I went in with this shimmering from Brown Sugar Babe, which is Wu Chow, that has a watermelon note, and it is inspired by Wei Chow. And the fragrances that I wore with those things, you guys, is Gold Coast by Bun No. 9. One of my summer favorites from Bun No. 9. This is a very aquatic, soft floral, fruity, somewhat green type of fragrance that, this is good. This is so good. So I wore this, and just to add just a little bit more tarty sweetness of watermelon, I put some of the Sweet Tooth on. So this was absolutely beautiful. I don't remember getting any compliments on this day, but I enjoyed myself. Really nice fragrance. All right, moving on into Thursday, you guys. It started in the shower with the Bum Bum body wash. I think this is Charosa 68. Then I went in with the Bum Bum cream, as well as the fine fragrance mist. And I put the Coastal Cashmere Sand and Fog oils in all of the hot spots. And this is very summery. I like this. I can't tell you what it's inspired by, but I do enjoy this. So those were the body care items and the fragrance that I wore on that day. And y'all, I just noticed this. I broke my bottle. I went in with the Hot Girl Summer. So you know, this has fragrance notes of orchid, vetiver, and coconut. I can't believe I broke my bottle like this. Wow. I remember when I dropped another fragrance on top of it. I'm glad it didn't crack the actual part the juice is in. Yeah, but I like this. This is definitely summertime, girl, fun, flirty type of fragrance. So that was my fragrance layering combination for Thursday. All right, moving on into Friday. This particular day, I don't even think I left the house this day, but I smelled good still. I went in with the Sweet Apple from Sand and Fog. This is inspired by the Eating Juicy Apple. I still really enjoy this scent. Went in with this, and I lathered myself with this body lotion, which is the Summer Melody. It has fragrance notes of golden honeydew, bronze vanilla, and I also used the fine fragrance mist. So really enjoyed it, and maybe because it was a low impact day and I wasn't doing anything, I could smell this for a very long time, you guys. Really enjoyed it. Now, for the highlight of the week, you guys, I think I've already shared this fragrance layering combination on my TikTok page. But you guys, this right here was so good, and I didn't even really get a chance to go anywhere. However, I did get a compliment in the coffee shop earlier that day. But husband and I, he had an event, an outside event to go to, and it ended up raining while we were on our way there. But prior to going there, we stopped and got me iced coffee because he needs to stop at his bank. So what I was wearing on that day, you guys, I wanted something that smelled good, smelled like summer, and I knew was going to withstand the summer heat. So I started off with the Fenty Budda, and this is the Guava Getaway. Then I went in heavily with the Tropical Inferno Body Oil. If you don't like shimmer, stay away from this, but y'all know I love to stay sparkly. So I went in with this, and this is inspired by God of Fire. Then, you guys, I went in all over my clothes. I mean, I drenched my clothes, I drenched my body, and I had to get dry because I was wet everywhere with the Mediterranean Mirage, which is inspired by Herba Pura. This has fragrance notes of fresh bergamot, radiant amber, and smooth musk. Then I went in with another inspired fragrance, which is from Lattafa. This is Opulent Dubai, which is inspired by God of Fire. This is a good fragrance, you guys. I'm not the biggest dupe person, but when I find a dupe that I really enjoy, like this Lattafa and the Lattafa Gold that I like, really like, this is so good. Really enjoy it. And I topped it off with the Herba Pura fragrance. So, ordering my coffee, one of the baristas was like, dang, somebody smells so good. It was me. I knew it was me this time because husband was not even present. He was over at the bank. So I knew it was me. And you guys, I enjoyed this scent bubble as I sat in the car as it rained during this event the entire time that I was in the car, entertaining myself. So you guys, that was my fragrance layering combination for the week of July 19th. Please stay tuned for the following weeks. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to, you can leave your highlight fragrance of the week in the comment section below. Greatly appreciate you, and do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.